Hello everyone, I know what you came here for. So, welcome back to V Baby Takes. I heard you want to date a flight attendant, or maybe your current partner is interested in becoming a flight attendant. Now, I'm sure you all have heard it many times, but this is not just any job, this is a lifestyle. And I just gathered a few little tips on dating a flight attendant and what the lifestyle is like. It would be really cool if I could bring my partner on here one day. That would be cool. But anyways, I'm gonna start really quickly. The first one is patience. So I know some of these things are gonna be like, oh well, this is tips for any relationship, but when it comes to dating a flight attendant or a pilot, somebody who's constantly on the go and like every day in different cities at different times, like patience is key. First, with training. Our training is not like any regular job training. It's not like I go there from 9 to 5 and I come back home. No, training, they expect you to drop your life wherever you are and go to another city and spend however many weeks there and then leave again to go to work. So, training is tough. You need to have patience with your partner because they're going to be spending all day in that training facility. Their brains racking with information that they just are now trying to learn, that they have tests for. It's like being in college all over again. So yeah. Also patience with your partner when it comes to them getting their bearings. When you first become a flight attendant, you are like, when I first became one, I had to figure out when to drink water because I was like, okay, all this stuff is happening. Okay, we're boarding. Okay, da da da. Like it takes time to get your bearings, to know like, okay, in between flights, I can send a quick text or I can take a phone call or just different things. So patience with that. And then I would say times the time lapse in between calls and texting. If you're somebody who needs to like have that constant reassurance, y'all might want to have that conversation beforehand because there are going to be hours where they might not respond and nothing is wrong. They're just at work or they were busy or their crew wanted to go do something or whatever it is. Next one is act interested. This is kind of for both if you are already dating this person or you just now starting to date them. This is a whole different lifestyle where there are terms you're not gonna know. There's just a whole lot of stuff. I don't say act interested because you're not, but I mean when it comes to like maybe Google some regular flight attendant terms. Like, do you know what sit time means? If she says or he says, oh, I have a 3-hour sit. What does that mean? I have 3 hours in between the flight, or just trying to act like or trying to show them that I'm interested in learning even though I won't understand everything I want to know. And even like listening to them when it comes to like, we wear heels all day. This is a perfect example. I wear these heels all day. When I come home, I want you to have understood that I wore my heels for however many days. I'm expecting a foot rub, a bath, something. So yeah. The next one is trust. I know you'll say, oh, that's all relationships, but with this job specifically, you are gone all the time, gone away for days, sometimes weeks with our schedules. And you're also with random people. Like, these are your coworkers, but you might not see them ever again. I just flew with somebody that I haven't flown with her in maybe a month, but like, you're with random people at random times in random places. You have to have some kind of trust in knowing that your partner will be doing their job and they're there for their job. Yeah, and I just say trusting that you will not know every detail. I don't tell my friends, my family, my partner, anybody, every single thing that happens on every single flight of every single day. It's just not going to happen. Yeah, and last thing I will say is find things that you can do find things that y'all both can do no matter what your location is. So that's even for yourself, like dating yourself. Find things that you can do no matter where you are, what country you are, what time you are. Like for me, it's journaling. I know I can take out my journal at whatever time, wherever I am, but certain examples I said was like sending them their favorite food on DoorDash. If you know what hotel they're staying at, you can easily send them a little, hey, I bought you your favorite dinner. I know that you've had a long day, or I know that you've been feeling lonely, or we've been missing each other. I sent you this. You know, we can have a little FaceTime date, or sending them cute little messages before they start their day or start their flight. One is writing letters while they're away, so like you can write little notes to them while they're gone that they can read when they get back. So just little things that can happen no matter, regardless of, you know, the location. Those are some of my tips, and I'm going to ask you guys, if you are a current flight attendant, or you are dating a flight attendant or pilot, someone in the aviation industry, someone who's gone all the time, what are some tips you have for people who are trying to date somebody, but they're like, I heard about you flight attendants, or they're dating someone currently and now this person wants to become a flight attendant and they might have reservations. So leave your tips below. I can't wait to read them, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.